guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to the RemiMa channel. And welcome to all the new subscribers. They're just growing. We love it.
Oh, thank you so
We're so
much.
happy. Thank you for supporting.
And all the likes and the comments.
Yes.
Even the interesting ones. Thank you for them as well.
Yeah,
We clock you.
we see you. So we're back for another wellness check-in. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Since we've done one. We did one in the new year, which was kind of like a wellness check-in, but more like a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
But I think the last one we did was, a while ago, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a while. Yeah, was it before Christmas?
Way before.
For Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, it was a while. It's been a while. So we thought we'd do another check-in to see how we're doing. And I'm not going to kick off. Remi's going to kick off. For once. I'm not kicking off.
She always
She
always does this to me as well. I hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, by the time you get this video, you'll probably be in the month of March.
Yes.
And hopefully you guys have any holidays planned.
Yes.
Because we've been having some really horrible weather.
Yes.
So we've got some exciting news.
Yes. We're traveling.
We're traveling.
We don't want to say where.
But it's going to be our first trip together.
Yes.
So hopefully you guys stay tuned and you get to see us actually vlog our trip as well.
Yes. Yeah.
And I am loving...
Oh, wait. So all this time you've been friends, we haven't traveled together.
No, we haven't traveled together.
So this is going to make or break.
As in abroad, outside.
Yeah, but we've been actually... Do you know, because when we used to work...
We went away, but not away. Not caught flights.
Oh, yes, yeah. We haven't caught flights.
We haven't caught flights together.
This will be the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to make or break us. To be honest with you, I feel like it's going to be great.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, because I feel like me and you balance each other out.
Yeah, we do.
So, I'm the organised, strict one. Remy's the go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, but she respects time.
Yeah.
And she is organised. That one I don't want to take away from her, because I think that's what it is, that she's a bit more free-flowing, but actually, when you tell Remy a time, she'll be there.
Yeah.
She'll be there. So yeah. So we're gonna have a vlog coming.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So stay tuned.
Yes.
So okay, in terms of last time when we spoke about certain things in terms of what we can do to improve on our health.
Yeah.
Not just only that, our mental health as well.
Yeah.
Finances.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah,
that was obviously part of our New Year's resolution as well.
Yeah.
And just more or less taking time for ourselves.
Yeah.
So for me, what I've done, obviously, you've seen a couple of videos of obviously me going to the gym. Not just only that, having someone to be accountable for, which is a personal trainer who kicks my ass. Yes. Carl, if you're watching this, thank you so much.
Yes.
And it's been...
You're looking snatch.
Thank you. And I feel everyone's starting to kind of notice a bit more. Even especially my facial structure and everything is starting to come out.
Yeah.
You can see my color line, but I'm not doing it in a sense of the fact that I want to be slim. I just want to be healthy.
Yeah.
And I just want to just stomach to go in a little bit. Let me have a look. Let's type it
flat.
A little flat. You know, to look good in some of the clothes, especially for summertime.
Yeah.
And not only that as well, work has been a bit hectic, but at the same time a bit like they're slow in the terms of the business. So it's giving me a bit more time to sleep.
Good.
And relax.
Yeah.
And more or less kind of spend time with myself, because I haven't done that in a while. I've been running around to just craziness, Christmas, everything, New Year. And I found that I actually not had a moment to myself.
Yeah.
So when work is a bit slow, I tend to kind of use that opportunity to reflect and decide, okay, what do I want to do for this year? What are my goals?
Yeah.
Financially, where do I want to go in terms of holiday? And where do I want to spend my money on?
Yeah.
What do I want to spend my money on? Where I have to be flexible.
Yeah.
And that's given me some time. And obviously that time I've used as well. I've actually built connections with people to help me in the sense of, okay, getting out of my comfort zone, out of my shell, able to not just only, I know as much, I love Ma as my sister and I talk to her about everything. I also need to also branch out to able to be more open when I meet people, to able to be sociable. Because she says, Remy talks a lot. And then when I'm literally around people, I'm like, again, headlights. So, and everyone's like, does she talk? And I'll just be smiling.
Every round, look about it on mute. That's what she does. She just mutes.
So when I tell people I'm really shy, people don't believe it. It's only Ma knows it, because obviously I go out with Ma a lot.
Yeah.
So that is making me come out a bit more in terms of that. TikTok has helped as well. That's been another thing. And for those who find TikTok very toxic, It's who you are friends with on TikTok is very...
And what's on your timeline.
And what's on your timeline. So you get those people that are a bit like, funny characters, and I think TikTok only gives them the access because normal day-to-day life, they don't get that kind of access from you. So you kind of have to be careful, but you do meet some really wonderful people on there as well. And you can socialize with me, just to have a laugh, especially when you have a long day at work.
Yeah.
And you come back and you just go on and you can just go on there and you can just play games and you can just talk and you can just, vent about life. And, everyone's just really matured and grown. And you talk about topics as well. There's some topics, you can talk about as well that's, you feel like you might be the only one going through it, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people are going through it as well. Yeah. And then obviously the other thing as well, family-wise, I'm still learning the balance of that one now. That one is still hard.
Yeah.
Learning to say no. Because I feel like when I say no to certain things, it kind of affects me because it's like I want to do more, but I'm not in a space to do more, and I don't want to promise that I can do more, knowing clearly that it affects me. And I'm not going to sit here. All of us are going through it. All of us are going through it, and I feel like this year, I don't know what's going on, because it's crazy because I feel like we're still recuperating the time we lost from COVID.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's still affecting a lot of people to this day. People are still recovering from COVID. How many years later?
I agree.
And I feel like it's just one of those things now, like, for me, having my friends, my family, having like my faith helps so much, because there's sometimes I just sit there and I'm just like, God, why? God, why? And then
even when.
And then I sit here and I think, you know what? I'm grateful for the opportunity to even be awake. I'm grateful that I even have air in me. I'm grateful that I'm healthy.
Yeah.
Those things I never take for granted. So I'm literally in that space. Even though I go to complain, I sit back and go, actually, no, Remi, don't do that. Thank God for your blessings. Thank God that you have a job. Thank God that you have food on your table. Yeah. Thank God you have roof over your head. Those things that I see a lot of people, go through on a daily basis, not knowing where their actual food is going to come from. Job opportunities not even around the corner for them. So I thank him every day that I live, and I do not take anything for granted, and I hold my family close, my friends close, and obviously those people around me that are positive towards me, not the negative ones, I hold them dear, because I feel like that's also part of me as well. So that's really my mental health check for now. Yeah.
A good place.
Good place.
Good place. Yeah. I think now I'm at a point where things are looking positive, which I'm very happy about. So I think similar to what Remi said on like the faith side, I have questioned a lot over the last couple of months, because it was my birthday in February, as you guys know from the vlog, and I was a bit like, where I am for the age that I'm at, I didn't think I would be here. So I was ungrateful. I'm going to be honest, I was ungrateful. But then at the same time, I was angry for being ungrateful because of all the great things I do have. Like, for example, like us being able to go on holiday, and being able to just go on holiday is like a massive blessing that I think we take for granted sometimes. Just being able to go on holiday, be able to sort out accommodation, be able to just to plan things, to say I'm going to enjoy myself a week or two. A lot of people actually don't get to do that. So then it made me look at things a little bit differently. And at the same time, it was like, my husband was taking me out to eat. I had friends to go out with. And I realised how grateful I was that, 10, 11 people took the time out to say, we're coming to celebrate you. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Which doesn't always happen. So it's just maybe counting the blessings that you do have and not dwelling on what you don't have. Yeah. And I think that's going to be more my mindset this year, because I think last year that's what I used to do, and it wasn't, I wouldn't even say last year, I think in the majority of my life I was thinking about what I don't have and actually not realising what I do have. Then I think the last time I checked in with you guys, my weight was like a concern for me. Actually, it hasn't really got any better. So
But this is the thing though, you can't beat yourself. You get up and you keep going.
True, but it was more, I was going to tell them about my foot injury.
Yes.
So I had a foot injury. So when we last spoke, my foot injury, I think I was ignoring it. It was there and it was quite bad, but I was just ignoring it. It got really, really bad in the beginning of January. So I realised, hold on, actually, I need to actually go and see a doctor about it. Got an x-ray. Luckily, nothing's broken. But unfortunately, I've disrupted some of my top tissue on my foot. So in other words, I can't really do any type of exercise that's running, walking, jumping. And the most painful part is stairs. So whenever I go up and down the stairs, it's very painful. So I really take my time on stairs. And I think having that, so in other words, I haven't really been to the gym for like over 2 to 3 months. And for me, that is very hard. Because I go gym literally about 4 times a week, all the time. It's been very hard because it's kind of chucked out my routine. And then physically it's been very hard because I haven't been able to eat the way I want to eat, whatever. Because I feel, I'm one of those people, unfortunately, I don't really diet, but I work out, so it kind of just balances me out. And then when I want to lose weight, I'll control the food a bit more, where this time I've actually had to learn how to control food because I can't work out, which for me has been quite tough, but I'll give myself grace. I've been able to do it. I've actually been able to maintain my weight since then. So for me, that's a pat on the back, not working out. Because when I say I work out, guys, 4 times a week, I run like 15K a week. So I run 3 times a week. I run a 5K. That's going from that to nothing is big.
That's a big difference.
It's a big. So my body was like,
what's going on?
What's going on? Are we
not
chilling?
running?
Are we not running? Are we not jumping? Are we not? You know what I mean? But it's been nice to have a little bit more extra time to sleep in and stuff like that. So taking the positives out of that. My foot is not 100% healed, but I'm now able to walk for longer. It's not as bad. And as I said, because we're going on our trip, my focus is to be better for the trip. So I've kind of said everything's going to have to wait. Yeah, for my birthday, I didn't even wear heels, which for me is a big thing. But yeah,
she likes trainers too. Don't get it twisted.
I love trainers. I love my trainers, but I do like heels. Like, but when I go out, I like to wear heels. And yeah, when we go for our trip, I would like to wear heels. So I need to. My foot needs to get better for that. Hopefully, but if it doesn't, we'll make it work. So yeah, that's been a hurdle, but it's also made me realize how grateful I am to be able to just walk and do what I'm doing. I realised that mine is only a soft tissue issue. Some people break their ankle, break their leg, disabled. I am still able to walk about and do stuff. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And now seeing a bit of positive from that. So yeah, that's been, I think, my main thing. And then unfortunately, like I mentioned in the other video, I've had 2 deaths, family and friends, so that's been a bit tough on me, and not tough because I'm super close to those people, because I'm not, but it's been tough because I feel like it just makes grief it rehashes grief, which I don't really like. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we're going away, is to bury one of the people as well. So once that's kind of over, I feel like I will be like in a bit of a better place. And yeah, just being there for my family, because one of the biggest things for me is just I've only got my dad left, so it's very important for me to be there for him, and support him in everything that we do. So yeah, in a good place. Work is in a good place as well, like really good place. Some promotional opportunities are coming up, so hopefully fingers crossed in the next one I'll tell you that I have a new job.
Pop champagne.
You know what I mean?
On a yacht somewhere.
There you go. So work is good. I do believe that I'm one of those kind of people that I do believe hard work gets you where you need. It pays off. It gets you where you need to go. I know a lot of people do the whole sucking up, playing the game, doing this, but when you work hard, that you can bypass all of that. I personally think within the workplace. Yeah, and then I think there's just like loads of opportunities for RemiMa coming up that we've kind of opened up and seen 1 or 2 opportunities that we could do within TikTok. So yeah, looking forward to bringing those things to fruition.
And I'm hoping this year we get to at least, because right now we're on 2K, 2.5K, we're nearly on 3K on TikTok. Yeah. That should follow through on our YouTube channel as well. So then we can do to mark that 5K mark for TikTok and YouTube. Oh my God, that's going to be like a... Yeah, so I'm going to be looking forward to that as well. So
I think it's good. We're in a good place and we're growing on content. We now know what everyone likes. And then at the same time, we're doing what we like. So it's not like we're compromising and saying, oh, we're just going to do what our subscribers like. No, we're doing what we like and then seeing what performs well as well, and then kind of taking it from there. So yeah, and I think as well, yeah, it's just I'm personally very grateful for Remi as well. I'm very, very, very grateful for her.
And by the way, RemiMa. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People always confuse us, but yeah. So I'm very grateful for Remi because yeah, she does a good job of checking in, which I think a lot of friends don't do. So yeah, I'm very grateful to have somebody that checks in and just says, look, we chat, we gossip and stuff like that, but then she'll be like, yeah, so how are you doing? Like, is everything okay? Like, are you all right? And I'm like,
a catcher of God.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm all right. But yeah, I'm glad that I have somebody to check in and do those things. So yeah. So yeah, in a good place. I think we're in a good place.
Yeah.
We'll be in an even better place next month.
In my next month.
Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for joining this wellness check-in as usual. Tell us what's going on with you in the comments.
Please do.
How do you guys feel about some of the stuff that we're going through, or we're kind of trying to deal with? Are you going through the same thing? And yeah.
And if you need us to be a little bit more vulnerable,
let us know.
We can. We can a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah. This is quite vulnerable. I personally think.
I think it is as well.
So we can get more.
Yeah, we can have story times if that's what we want to do.
Yeah, we can do story times. Yeah. To get you, let you know how we came out on the other side.
Yeah.
Story times. You know what I mean?
Even though I can't swim, so you know if you throw me into the water, boy, you better send me a lifeboat.
Yeah, I can't swim either, guys.
Yeah.
That's one thing I said I need to do. But
that's another thing we wanted to do. We should get swimming lessons.
Yeah, we should try to do that.
We should do that. That's another thing we're going to do this year.
Swimming lessons.
Yeah, so we need to get the coins though, but...
Yeah. Do you know what? My manager actually told me, she said she's on maternity now. She was like, Master, when I come back from maternity, please tell me that you can swim when you come back. She was so upset I couldn't swim because of my foot injury.
Yeah.
She was like, if you could swim, I could have done that as an exercise.
Yeah.
So, I get some swimming lessons.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
See you later.
Bye.